When you open a business, very few people are thinking of the day that they will sell it. The reality is that most businesses in the hairdressing industry aren't sold. They just fade away and eventually close their doors. I read a statistic recently that said that 80% of all businesses that are put up for sale never sell. So the odds of succeeding are stacked against you. But think about it. There was a day where you thought, I'll open a business, and then you did. Congratulations. You should be very proud of that achievement. You saved up X amount of money. You called on all sorts of favours from friends and family. You probably borrowed X amount of money from the bank or other investors. You probably leveraged every penny you could on credit cards, etc. And then you probably worked really hard for years and have taken enormous risks along the way. And in some cases, the business has never even made a profit. And in many instances, you were probably paying some of your team more than you paid yourself, and you took less holiday along the way. So whether you opened up your business 1 year ago, or 5 years ago, or 10 or 20 or 50 years ago, hopefully there will be a day where you think, I want to sell my business. Now, if you're like me and are one of the 20% that managed to sell their business, it gives you a great sense of achievement. For some, it can be a feeling of relief, as if a weight's been lifted from their shoulders. And sometimes it's also coupled with a sense of loss, because so much of your personal identity is entwined with the professional or business identity. So why would you sell your business? For some salon owners, it's because they've simply fallen out of love with being a salon owner. For others, it's because they're thinking of retirement. For some, it's because they want the freedom to pursue other challenges. And for others, it's because the business simply isn't working anymore. So could you sell your business? And if so, what do you think it's worth? Who could you sell it to? What's the best way to sell it? What should you do to make your business more saleable? And if you were able to sell it, would it give you the windfall that you've dreamed about as being the payday that you so rightly deserved? Lots of questions and not always simple answers to any of them, but the day will come where every salon owner will ask themselves, should I sell my business? And those that have prepared for that day, often years in advance, are the ones most likely to succeed. So thank you for watching, and if you think that one-to-one coaching is something that you'd benefit from, then check out the coaching tab on my website, which is growmysalonbusiness.com. For more information, don't hesitate to get in touch, and if you don't already do so, I suggest that you follow me on Instagram and Facebook, again at Grow My Salon Business. In the meantime, have a great week.